Hey guys, hi, this is VSH here. Welcome to All About Testing by VSH. This is a version 1.0. So I hope you are excited to learn about testing and how to do testing and how to build a career in testing. So this is basically for beginners. So I hope you love these videos. Thank you. So let's start with first topic of V1.0. So first question what comes in mind is what is software testing? Software testing is a process of executing a program or a application with the intent of finding the software bugs. I hope you got this meaning of this line, but I'll explain you what exactly it means. Software testing is nothing but a testing any application, whether it is a web application, desktop application, mobile application, or any hardware application. So wherever it comes software, so when you test it whether it will fulfill your requirement, then that is called a software testing. So for example, you have a web application, say example Facebook. So the basic functionality of Facebook is like you should be it allows you to log in and the page, the profile page, and you need to chat with your friends, and this kind of a functionality it has to be having that Facebook application. So when you have a application called Facebook and you need to test it, so basic functionality comes whether you are able to log in and log in with the proper credentials. This kind of testing will come under the software testing and it is called a web application testing. So there are a lot of different testing types like regression, sanity, so many types are there, but I don't want to cover all those things here because I don't want you guys to make it bore. Okay, so let us move on to next topic, that is manual versus automation. The main question arises between the tester is like what is the difference between manual and the automation. According to my knowledge and my understanding, both have a same priority in the testing, but the thing is like in manual testing the name itself suggests that test cases are executed by manually, in the sense by human interaction without any support from tool or a scripts. So what exactly it means that manually execution, it is nothing but you are executing the test cases in the sense like you are performing some actions for the application by manually. Say for example you are testing a login button, so you are doing it by manual. So you will give a username, password, maybe it is 5 times, 10 times, whatever, but you are entering it by manually. But with the automated testing, exactly what is the use of automation is it is a replica of manual, but the thing is here everything will be controlled by tools, automation tools. So nowadays automation testing are using for regression testing because see the same test cases if you want to execute for 100 times, 1000 times, 10,000 times, it is impossible for a manual tester to execute the same thing. For that reason nowadays we are using automation testing tools. There are a lot of testing tools, those will be covered later, but as of now manual versus automation is nothing but a manual is a human interaction testing and the automation is a automated testing using a tools. Okay, fine, I hope you got clear idea or clear picture on these two things. Okay, fine, so let us move on to next topic. Why do we use automation testing? As I already told or I explained you in the last slide that manual is a human interaction testing. So here it comes in a picture that manually repeating these tests is costly and time consuming. Exactly this line points that if the manual tester is testing it for 1,000 times, then it will cost more, or else we need some more resource to perform the action. But automation testing is totally different. How exactly it will work is like, once you write a script, automated test scripts, and execute it at any number of times, and there is no additional cost, and it is very much faster than the manual test cases. So it may reduce 10 times work of a manual tester, and if you write a one test case, you can execute more than 1000, more than 10,000 times. It depends on your requirement. So automated software testing can reduce the time to run repetitive tests from a days to hours. So what it means is like, if a manual tester wants to execute some cases, test cases repeatedly, so it will reduce it, and even the cost effective, and the manual tester, if he is going to execute again and again, he may get bored or he may lose the interest on working on the application. For that reason we use the automation testing. So this is what, and nothing more than this. I hope you got it, and we'll move to the next point, Selenium IDE. So I was talking about the automation testing. So what exactly automation testing and how exactly it works is like, there are multiple tools in the market, but the most famous, or you can call it as a open source or a free tool, which almost 70 to 80% of the testers use for automation, is Selenium. So under that, Selenium IDE. IDE is nothing but an integrated development environment. So there are multiple Selenium flavors like Selenium IDE, Selenium RC, Selenium WebDriver, Selenium WebDriver 2.0. Those are like, we'll cover it in our next slides or our next versions, but today we'll cover Selenium IDE. Selenium IDE is a portable software testing framework for a web application, especially for Firefox web applications. Selenium provides a record playback tool for authorizing tests without a need to learn a test scripting language. So basically Selenium IDE is a record and playback. Anybody can use this Selenium IDE without having a programming language knowledge. So only the Selenium IDE supports Firefox. If you have some applications, web applications, say for example Gmail account, you want to log in 100 times or 1000 times using 1000 credentials, so use it, this IDE. Once you record username, password, and the login button, record it, play it 1000 times. It will be very useful for the testers. So guys, I hope you got a clear picture what is automation, what are the tools, and I hope everyone enjoyed this very small video. So for as of now, today we'll close this session here. Okay, bye, see you next time. We'll come up with a new topics version 2.0. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Also don't forget to share this video. Thank you guys.